I'm very interested in your setup though. That's even more original. Like, what? Like, they seem quite familiar with you.
Well, it started off with the leader after about
the lemur.
The leader.
Oh.
Leader of the clan.
Oh, they have one?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and he adopted me after about 3 feet.
Oh.
Landed up on my head.
Ah, yeah.
And
kind of claiming you?
he claimed territory up there for sure.
Yeah.
Nobody else would do that.
Yeah.
And within a few months, they started competing for that spot.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then after that, they started competing when the leader.
Oh, now they're on me.
When the leader went to somebody else's hat.
I'm just gonna see if I can get this one. Hey guys. Yeah, sorry, you were saying.
So it's kind of evolutionary. It just took some time.
Yeah.
And I've known them for 3 and almost 4 years.
Oh, okay.
Same group every time. Some of them are babies.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. Oh, okay. Thanks for giving me the hat. I appreciate that. Okay. So now, can you tell when they're about to poo on you?
Nope.
Oh, okay. That's right. Oh, okay. Here we go. Yeah, I've actually had one parrot there before, but I've never had a pigeon there.
Well, it's kind of wild.
Yeah.
It's not typical at all.
So how often do you come here and feed them?
About 3 days a week.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe 4 if I can get away.
Okay, cool. And how many hours are you here for when you do that?
An hour to 2.
Okay.
A lot depends on, if there are other people coming around, and I let them feed them and enjoy it too. So.
And do you take tips from people, or?
I generally don't. Sometimes they insist, so I take it, and it goes right to the food.
Okay, cool.
But I generally just say no. I'm okay. I'm fine.
All right.
It's not the idea.
Yeah.
But a lot of people enjoy it so much. They say it's for the food, and take it. So I'm not going to argue. I just say, okay, it's nice of you. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
But,
so,
what's your name?
okay, my name is Dave.
Okay, I'll try it.
Yeah. Steve, cool. So, it's hard to not get distracted when you have that guy up there. You don't know what's gonna happen, but so new one coming in, but it's still funny. So okay, let me ask you. Do you you know how pigeons used to be a delicacy?
Yes, I've been told that because some people come by and ask me about that.
Yeah, what do you say?
Well, to each his own. I guess I can't argue with somebody's culture.
Yeah.
So I just say, don't eat these.
Okay.
Kind of thing. Yeah, I hear that periodically. I hear lots of things.
Would it be illegal to kill one of these? Or is it just like fishing?
Well, I think it's illegal in a sense. First of all, you think, where are you going to shoot them here on the pier? You can't do that.
I don't know.
If you're out in the wild somewhere, then I guess it's all fair game. But you're not going to carry a weapon around here and shoot pigeons.
Strangle them. But no, that's absurd. But do you eat chicken?
Do I eat chicken?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. So how, like, would you eat pigeon though if you were served it?
Well, yeah, probably, because it's already there. I would, if I didn't do that, I'd be saying, well, I shouldn't eat a cow, I shouldn't eat a chicken, I shouldn't eat anything for that matter.
Yeah.
And so I can't quite rationalize that.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't go out of my way to, it's become more personal, obviously.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be happy about it, and maybe I'd say no.
Okay. Do you mind me asking these kind of philosophical questions?
No, that's part of your interview.
Cool.
I'll do the best I can.
So here comes the next one. Since it's already there, what about if I offered you a human stew?
A human what?
Like a stew made from human? And it was already there.
No. Obviously I draw the line somewhere, and I guess that's where.
Okay.
Like I said,
Can I ask you why?
I may not eat pigeon food.
Yeah. Okay, you're not sure.
I'm not 100% sure I would.
Yeah.
But let's say I was starving pigeon.
Yeah. Okay. Would you do the humans if you were starving to death?
Because I think that's been done before. It's not. And again, I couldn't tell you for sure until I was put in that predicament.
Okay. What about your friend or sibling? Would you eat them if you were starving to death?
No, know, it's a hypothetical, and it's hard to answer. Yeah, you may, because when you're dying and starving, you might do anything to stay alive.
Yeah.
So,
like that plane up in Himalaya.
Yeah, I can't sit down and give a hardcore yes or no on that.
Yeah. So how do you feel about this protest? I don't think you're gonna miss that one. The one about like fishing and commercial fishing.
No, I think it's ridiculous.
Okay, how come?
I think basically, well, there's abuses in all of this stuff. You have to regulate and control to some degree. But, you know, I don't know what they're actually saying because I'm not listening, but I guess...
They're saying that by 2048,
see, I disagree with
we're supposed to not have any... You what?
I disagree with anybody.
That they're not going to be any fish then, you don't think?
Anybody who puts a number like 2048...
It's very specific, but like...
It's pure bullshit.
Okay. But what about the 70%? I don't know if it says 70% is already gone or 70% is what we have left. You know,
who's saying that? You have to look into that. I wouldn't trust just somebody standing on the pier propagandizing whatever their goal is. They're probably right to some degree. But, you know, they basically are, I just don't agree with these kind of wild protests unless you get another person over there giving their side of the issue too. That would help.
Would you take that side?
It would have to be, no, because I'm not informed enough. I don't know the 70% or 40% or the numbers. So
that's interesting though. I really appreciate that view because that means, okay, so maybe you think this would have a larger effect if they brought an educated person there to debate instead in public.
Of course, a debate is a legitimate process. That's what our country's bound on, is the ability to debate. You get a one-sided viewpoint that sits there and preaches to you and then gives me a specific number. Remember back in the early 80s they said within 10 years our oceans would be dead. That was back in 1979.
When did they say that?
1979.
That in 10 years the oceans would be dead?
And that was because of a global cooling.
Alright.
So it's the exact opposite of what's lasting now, global warming.
Yeah.
So I take a lot of
this. It's kind of like crying the wolf in that way?
It boils down to politics, unfortunately. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
It's a political thing, and there's truth to some, in all of it. There's some truth in there. And I think it gets abused.
Oh yeah, okay.
And so unless I get
So what do you think about the climate warming thing?
Oh, I disagree with it.
Okay.
I think whatever is caused by man, and there no doubt is some, we can't do diddly about it. We can only, you know, I agree with all sorts of energy conservation, you know, but fuel is definitely a gift from nature, and I don't see the big problem there. But I think windmills in certain spots will be fine, solar is fine, it's all fine. But it gets one-sided where they want, you know, get rid of all cars and get rid of all fossil fuels, and we're killing the planet. And just, you know, the planet is too. The ocean spits out. How much stuff is sitting in the ocean over millions of years? The ocean just dissolves it all.
Yeah. So how do you see it, like with, I'm not educated in that either, but there are some species that are already gone.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think about that?
I think that's evolutionary. I think species come and go, and that's part of you. That's part of nature. And no doubt, you know, like where we killed off the buffalo. Now that's a slaughter, and that's ridiculous.
We killed off what kind of buffalo? Completely?
You know, the plains. You know, the plains buffalo were slaughtered and shot off, and that was.
So the only buffalo remaining now is another kind?
No, they probably a few existed, but as far as a big herd goes, they were gone. You know, they were pretty much extinct, and you know that's kind of. You know,
you don't think there should be regulation because it's just evolution, or?
Well, no, I think there should be. You know, prevent somebody from coming out and slaughtering. Yeah, I think there should be.
Yeah. So you have to change the subject for a second.
Yeah.
You have some blood in your face?
Yeah, I know. I get a little, every now and then I get it, right here or so?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little talon comes in and touches me and, you know, I don't even feel it.
You think it's like a love bite or?
No. I'm turning while they're flying and their talon catches me here.
Do what?
The talon, they're little claws.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's not by
So
the...
the love bite will come on my ear.
Oh, yeah.
They'll get on my ear and poke at my ear.
Oh.
But that's a feeding bite. That's like give me food.
Do they go inside so they can touch the eardrum?
No.
Okay.
No, good God, no.
Right.
They're just trying to get attention.
Yeah.
Like these guys have control.
So do you think they realize that if they take a dump on you, then it would be like rude? Or they don't know, like...
I don't think they have a clue.
Yeah?
Well, if they did, they wouldn't do it maybe. Because I'm feeding them, so why would they tick me off if I'm feeding them?
Yeah.
But it doesn't tick me off. I think that's just part of nature's, you know.
So this one's sitting on my head now.
Yeah.
Why do you think it sits on my head? Because it knows you have the food down there.
He's waiting for food to come up here.
Oh, you think? Okay.
And they can see, they get the high ground up there. They can see, like, look at these, it jumps off your head and go right to my hand with food behind you.
Okay, yeah.
So he's just up there, and then the next one gets up there.
Just to get a good view.
Got knocked off. Because it's like a military thing. They got the high ground. They can see everything from everywhere on that end. Especially you're pretty tall.
Yeah.
So they can really spot. Watch it come flying off there probably. See if he's not.
Right? Oh, okay.
He's waiting.
I think he's liking it there.
Well, he's waiting for food to come up here.
How many?
Yeah, 3 up there.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's a little scratchy without a hat.
Yeah. So if I would have known, I would have brought a hat. But do I have any?
There you go. You're okay.
Oh, thank you. Oh, awesome. You come prepared.
Well, this is the first day I actually brought a second hat.
And now everyone wants to go there. Oh, it's a new hat. Let's try it out.
Yeah.
So okay. So okay, another point of view then. Like if you know, we all have different levels of like empathy and different levels of how much we care about different, you know, animals and different people. Like some people care about dogs, some people care about cats, some people don't care about anything. So like, what's your advice? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So what's your advice for, like, obviously, like, it could come to a point where you also felt like you wanted to convince others that it's not like, if people were, for example, killing off some of your family or something, you would also want to convince people to not do it. How would you go about it?
Convincing somebody not to shoot my family?
Yeah, like if you were, for example, a slave in the 40s or something. I don't know. Okay, now I'm showing my bad historical. But like if you were like a slave and you wanted to convince the slave owner that they are not superior, it's not okay to kill slaves or to hurt slaves, or how would you convince them?
You can't.
You don't think you can? But someone did it. Or you think that was just the powers that be that wanted it to be that way? Or?
Who knows? But if somebody, I don't think words are going to convince anybody to say, oh, I better not kill you because you're telling me not to. I don't see that as becoming very, very productive. Yeah. I just think you got to fight back, basically.
Yeah.
You're not going to say, please don't.
How would that apply to them, though? You think they should go out and fight the torpedo the fishing boats?
No, what good's that going to do?
Yeah, no. Because you said fighting back. But,
well, I'm talking about fighting back for my family, or if I'm a slave owner and I'm being held against my will. I can't convince the guy not to do it. He's just going to laugh and say, I'm making money off of you, and blah, blah, shut your mouth and blow your head off.
Yeah.
You either get out of Dodge, or you may have to get into violence somehow. I mean, I don't envy that position for anybody.
Yeah.
As indeed, there's plenty of it in the world history to say that's a...
Yeah. So...
As far as, trying to convince somebody, I'm not in the advice business, basically.
Yeah.
Unless somebody asks.
What business are you into?
I'm semi-retired. I have my own little small business in movie memorabilia. So I have kind of time that I can, I'm not locked into an 8 to 5.
What do you do? Rent memorabilia out to?
Well, you can do that, but you also buy and sell. So, basically, it's vintage material like art. Like art.
Okay.
And so, a lot of people will pay big money.
Do you have to pay big money to what?
Well, for real rare stuff, you're going to have to pay, you want this particular item, it could be worth $500,000 if you're lucky. I don't have anything like that, but it's, you know, big movie people like Martin Scorsese, Steven Spielberg, they pay huge bucks for big top items.
Oh, okay.
It's not a well-known business type thing.
Yeah, I know.
Here you go. Stay still.
Alright. So, I think I should probably go and get other people's views on these things too. But thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Alright. See you later, Steve.
Have you had